Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rodri does well to get it back. Xhaka makes the interception. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a good ball out wide. Diving header! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rodriguez gets a foot in here. Reader.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. But it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. South Korea have their second corner now. Switzerland are looking to go forward. He's given it away. Freuler. Neither side yet able to find the net. Reader. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, sweet feet. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! Goal! Republic of Korea!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Azar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Hullet. Reader. Oh, that's delightful. Embolo. Embolo! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Switzerland were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Played back in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hazard. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, that is a good ball to... There's the hit! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
South Korea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cruyff. That is a great pick out. That is a great ball. He's had a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
South Korea have scored 2 quick goals here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Maldini. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Good ball over the top. And that has been cleared. Alvedi. And it's Rodriguez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
South Korea have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are back underway. And it's Cruyff. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Xhaka. Oh, a delicate chip through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good read. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Nedved. Rodri, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Turns back here, probably the best option. South Korea really do look to have it all sewn up here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard is in a really good position out wide. He's found a way through. That's a good foot in there. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh,
can he get onto this?
Was 71,649.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And that's a decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without hesitation. Could be danger here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Garcia. Good play on the left-hand side here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here, and that's not going to reach. Corner number 3 coming up. Akanji attempts a clearance. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Switzerland have the chance to go the other way. Freuler. And Rieder. Oh, good spread. And he's in on goal. They want to be quick to recover this. Cruyff. Rieder. He's in space and looking for options. In comes the... Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Switzerland just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Looking for the runner. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Swept in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Pressing high and with purpose. Oh no, this does not look good. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thuram. Oh, given away. Lovely. And the shot! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rieder. Freuler. Can he latch on to this? That's good play. Freuler. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
In with the challenge. Freuler. Rieder. It's Freuler. Rieder. And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Pullet claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Kulusevski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Nedved. And here's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Isak. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And he's taking no chances there. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! That's a decent clearance.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated who his hero is. I think we're all well aware of that. And I think the playing styles are very different, though, and that comes as no surprise. This guy has got a lot of potential.
Okay, interesting. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Goal! Republic of Korea!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Hullet. Nedved. No, it's Nedved. Hullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's block.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pull it. Rodri.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Now he's off and running. And they can counter here. Sweden look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Xavi. And here's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Augustinsson. Played towards the other side. Kulusevski. Nice bit of trickery. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kulusevski. That's a sharp pass. Azar. And it's Cruyff. Oh, super find. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
South Korea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Maldini with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Lindelof promptly onto that, and that is that. Augustinsson. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's a little off target.
Minutes has been indicated.
To set free a runner. Xavi. Forsberg. He is through here. There's the shot.
That's just...
And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
South Korea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. Cruyff. Augustinson. To Forsberg. And here's Kulusevski. He has found the way through. He's had a hit! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 21, Kulusevski. Kulusevski. Kulusevski.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Xavi. Kulusevski. And it's Azar. Hullet. Kulusevski. Played out towards the right wing. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. Kulusevski. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Hullet couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And here's Cruyff. And he's straight offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not good. And it's Cruyff. Augustinson cuts it out. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Forsberg. He's found the way through. Isak. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
South Korea do have a chance to counter here. Forsberg. Forsberg. He's got the shot away! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Interesting ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Azar. He's had it taken off him. Isak. Forsberg. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Isak. Now it's Forsberg. Kulusevski. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Augustinson, number 10, Forsberg. Coming on the field, number 5, number 26. Substitution in progress.
South Korea choosing to make the first change. Totti. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Kulusevski powering forward here, and that has left him in a heap. Kulusevski with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make...
Totti! They've scored! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to... Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting, big chance! One-on-one, now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Shevchenko. He's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
And he's there to belt it away. And that's definitely not his best. That's tidy.
There will
Hazard.
be 3 minutes added time.
That is lovely. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. South Korea presented with a golden opportunity here. Olsen looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
South Korea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well, and that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
South Korea against Spain.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Welcome our players.
The crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea. There's the whistle. And it's Nedved. And here's Hullet. Hullet. Now the finish! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Yamal. It's Pedri. Merino. Morata. And he's chosen to go back. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Williams! Gullit chasing after it. A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Kubasi. And it's Laporte. Kubasi. It's Pedri. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. And he's there to clear it. Xavi takes control of it and he's on the move. Chooses to go back. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nedved carries the ball down the right. And it's Gullit. Nico Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Azar. And he was alert to it. Zubimendi. Merino. And it's Morata. Oh, he's bustling through here. 30 minutes gone. And here's Azar. Nedved. He's had a shot! And another try!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram. And here's Nedved. Pedri. And here's Gullit. Xavi. Merino. South Korea are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Kubasi. Yamal. And Kubasi. Zubimendi. Some really good ball movement. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Can he latch on to this? Hazard. Drilled in, look. Real chance! He has done it! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Great defending, strong and determined. Azar. Xavi. Yamal. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nedved. And it's Cruyff. And there's green grass ahead of him.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
His positioning was spot on. Zubimendi. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
South Korea are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here. Nedved. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Morata. Merino. It's Pedri. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hazard, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Mateus. South Korea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. South Korea are 2 up early in the second half. Now it's Cruyff. And he's intervened well there. Laporte. Oh, can he get onto this? Yamal, he has found the way through. Merino. It's Morata! Oh, nearly, but nearly is
The
nothing.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
Williams. Mateus. Xavi. Bullet being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Keeper's ball. No way through there. And here's Cruyff. Laporte. Laporte. For Merino. Pedri. Spain finding their passes. Now it's Cruyff. Pull it. Hazard. Hazard! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A case now of complete control.
Substitution.
Laporte. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the shot's on here. quality ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Hullet. Now this... Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Merino, Mateus, and it's Nedved. And he cuts out the supply.
South Korea are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Hazard. He's had a hit! Merino. Yamal. South Korea clearly now in lead preservation mode. And here's Cruyff. Pedri. Merino. Yamal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pedri. Oh, that is a nice touch. Cannavaro robs him of possession. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well timed, excellent interception. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's a player who has all the characteristics that modern centre-backs need. But particularly it's his pace that is made.
Hits one! Goal! Republic of Korea! the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
South Korea have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Park Ji-sung.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Out for a throw. South Korea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Son Heung-min. He's having a go! Park Ji-sung. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, nice touch. Oh, what a mistake!
South Korea really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that.
He's had a shot! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Son Heung-min. Some really good ball movement.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Park Ji-sung. Now who's going to be first to this? Lee Kang-in. It's Son Heung-min! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Lee Kang-in.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
He's got the shot away! Oh, what has happened here? Lee Kang-in. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's had it nicked away. Out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kim Min-jae. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out to the right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
South Korea very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Lee Kang-in. Chance! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He has found the big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now he's off and running. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Big chance! One-on-one, can he finish? It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
South Korea are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been cut out, well played. Lee Kang-in. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So
Lee Kang-in! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's a quick one. Pinches it off him. That's a good run down the left.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's found a way through. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Brilliantly cut out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kim Min-jae cuts it out. Lee Kang-in. Park Ji-sung looking to run onto it. Oh, important interception. Lee Kang-in. The final 5 minutes. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min!
Oh, denied at the last.
He's got tall. And he steered it beyond the post. Kim Min-jae.
Two added minutes
Lee
has been
Kang-in.
indicated.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min driving forwards. Chance to shoot! And yes, it's there!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that is that. South Korea can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want.
Everyone, please welcome
Really
to
is
the
quite a
field
sight to
our
behold this.
players.
It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Closing in on goal. Now he's off and running. And it's played forward. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Park Ji-sung goes on a charge down the left. He won't be happy with that one. Out of play for a throw. Son Heung-min. And that's a good ball, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung, he's had a hit! Goal! Republic of Korea!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
South Korea have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Oh, he's got a side of goal. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. There he goes, motoring. Chance! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Park Ji-sung delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good-looking ball. Tries to get it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. It's Park Ji-sung. Son Heung-min!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Succumbs to the pressure. Nicely aimed pass. Lee Kang-in. This is promising. Shifted it to the flank. It's Park Ji-sung. Aims beyond the defence. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Son Heung-min.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Just 5 minutes left until the break. That's headed upfield. And they're quick to get it back. Lee Kang-in and Son Heung-min.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a shade optimistic. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
South Korea just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
South Korea are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To further improve their position of comfort. And he's kept it out. Loose ball now. Has another go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Crosses it into the area. Now the finish! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 6.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. More and more pressure on the ball here. That's good play, and he's managed to get free. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
South Korea are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point.
Great hit! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The attendance for this
Perfect
match
placement,
was
the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. South Korea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
South Korea have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That should get the job done. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Son Heung-min. A real chance if he can get through. Park Ji-sung. Lee Kang-in. Back into the middle. Bout of passing here, really easy on the arm. Big chance! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's good running with the ball. Lee Kang-in. Showing good feet. Park Ji-sung. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Has a go! He's put it wide. South Korea clearly now in lead preservation mode. Plenty to aim at here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
3 minutes and time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Park Ji-sung. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
That's a throw. Park Ji-sung. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had a hit! And it's a goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Bahrain gain their reward with an early goal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely spread.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
South Korea are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's Park Ji-sung. Now he's off and running. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Can he spark a counter here? Lee Kang-in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Lee Kang-in, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost half an hour in now. And that has left him in a heap. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Out towards the flank. That's good play. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Park Ji-sung. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Strong running down that left flank.
South Korea truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's picked out the run. And that is out of play. Chance for the header! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
1 minute added time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Son Heung-min. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So 45 minutes from now, we will have a much clearer picture of it all.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he was quick to react. Park Ji-sung. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Son Heung-min. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that has been slung wide. He was under real pressure there.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Park Ji-sung did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! There's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
The attendance for this
And it's
match
played
was
forward.
70,987.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Great pressure, plenty of it.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? South Korea are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky
It's Son Heung-min! That pass has been well intercepted. That's a throw. South Korea choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Oh, good ball. That's a good cross in. Oh, that is us, and the finish! Goal! Republic of Korea! Do not write them off. Back they come. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here. Shot could be on. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Who saw this coming? South Korea have dragged it back at the last. Threads one in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Real chance! Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bahrain can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Son Heung-min. Chance! Oh, extraordinary! It defies belief! Job done! Mission accomplished, and in such style!
And talking about saving the best till last, I mean, they would have preferred a smoother route than this, but to have come from behind and produce such a response, that tells us they've got the spirit for the bigger things that lie ahead.
And that is that. South Korea have done it. A place in the group stage of... Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
And here's Shevchenko, and here's Vieri. There's the shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
South Korea make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Rodri. Mateus. Onana. Now he's off and running. South Korea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Mateus. Nedved. And that's out of reach. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Onana. And it's Chiellini. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Rodri. Oh, he's got a shot. Can he put it away?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Passes short and sharp. Nice bit of trickery. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep. Big chance! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead.
Shevchenko! Goal! Republic of Korea! And they've got their lead back. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
South Korea get themselves into the lead.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri closing in on goal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball's gone astray. Onana. Here's Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Vieri. Gets a good foot in there. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Decent hit! South Korea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Junior Messias. And it's Shevchenko. Vieri. Now who's going to be first to this? Mateus. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Nedved. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kaká. Kaká, he's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the first half is done. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
South Korea come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Nedved, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vitinha looking to add to his goal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's got space in the area. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vieri. Pull it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a fine interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pull it. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Chiellini gets it away. Shevchenko.
The attendance for this match was
Mateus.
71,649.
He's got away. There's a sharp little ball here. Real chance! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Junior Messias. Turns back here, probably the best option. Shevchenko. Junior Messias. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. He's had a shot! Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Now then, the ball's come loose. Stood up well to him there. Now this could be a chance. And he's heaved it away. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution for South Korea, number 32, Vieri.
Xavi.
Number 14, Nedved.
Roberto Baggio. It's
Number
Baggio! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
South Korea take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Cornet. Vitinha. And they've got rid. And they're back on the ball again. He's picked his way through. Messi. South Korea are looking to break at pace. Miretti. Cornet. Messi. This could be a South Korean counter-attack. And he welcomes it in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back in. Cornet, nicely aimed pass. Showing great feet there. Vitinha. Cornet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And we're done. South Korea are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
And the pass is intercepted. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. Serdar, but that has been slung wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. So much time and space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Duda has given away a free kick. Rodri, well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is a great pick out. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. It's run loose here. Pull it. And it's Totti.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, the shot, decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kaká. Some really good ball movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Real chance here! Nicely aimed pass. Neither side yet able to find the net. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is...
Oh no, this does not look good.
He's through, it's one-on-one! There's the shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead!
South Korea clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Serdar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bradaric.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chiellini. Pirlo. Chiellini. To Chiellini. And it's Totti. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Duda. Serdar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
This is a counter-attack chance for South Korea. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Roberto Baggio. Great chance! It's a goal! And he celebrates his 30th goal.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Hullet. Here's Totti. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Pirlo. And here's Hullet. Kaká. And it's lofted through here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's had it nicked away. Kaká! Kaká! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
South Korea in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Serdar. Bradaric. Rodri. Totti. He's shifting through the gears here. Totti! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's in a good position here.
Bradaric.
Bradaric. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. Totti. And now the breakaway. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Bradaric. Duda. South Korea with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Pirlo. Well, they've got it again. He is through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Totti. Now it's Hullet. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
South Korea find a position of real strength now. Pirlo concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Serdar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the ball is out of play. Roberto Baggio. Hullet. This might... He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
South Korea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bradaric. Rodri. Hullet looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement.
Tries a shot! Bradaric. Now it's Serdar. And it's Hullet.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Hullet. Pirlo. Has a look and plays it forward. Hullet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chiellini does well to get it back. Totti. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, such a clever touch. Now, can he find a finish? And a header! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Ha segnato all'88esimo minuto, numero 8.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that is out of play. Chiellini. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, great chance! Chance! Oh, taken with style! An act of charity gratefully received. They're still trying to make a game of this. And he was quick to react. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Hullet. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. South Korea pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one...
You